So let's wait for a few minutes so other peoples will join. Then we'll start. We'll wait one more minute, then we'll start. Yeah, so let's start. So let me share my screen. What we are going to cover today. So today we are see how to deploy. What are the different techniques are available to deploy any Gen AI application like AWS, Azure, GCP, local. Okay, so there are a lot of other ways are available. Okay, and we'll see prompt compression, token input eye optimization, and query optimization. That how we can do it. So this is all about that we are going to cover today. So before directly jumping on that one, we'll see what are the local ways that we can do it. The first way that if we will talk about, so you have to create a Docker file. Okay, and once the Docker file is available, then your Streamlit application will not work here. So you have to convert your whole code into the uh, Flask or Fast API. Once you will do that, only after that only that you are eligible to be not eligible, that's the prerequisite that we can say, that's the important. And once you will do that, then only you will able to deploy it on any server. So first we have to create a Docker file. Once you will create a Docker file, then you have to use like any API, whatever the API that you are using. Take example of you are using Llama, you are using ChatGPT, or you are using any other like AWS hosted LLM models that you using Claude, you using. So these are the lot of APIs. So you have to put that API particular variables into the environment file, not like in the code. That should be accessed by the environment file. Okay, I will show you what the environment file, how it's look like in a soon. Okay, so once it will be done, then what will happen, this is ready. Okay, second thing is ready. Then the third thing, you have to put the code on the GitHub. Okay, once you put the everything on the GitHub, and make sure that env file not go on the GitHub. No, it is not be possible that you have to share your env file to the GitHub. It is not be recommended. Okay, and no hard coded of the any API URL, any credentials, anything you don't have to give on the GitHub. Okay, so this is the ways. After that everything is sorted out, then what you have to do, you have to use any AWS, sorry, any third party cloud services like AWS, Azure, GCP, whatever that you want to use it. Then you can use EC2 instance. There's a proper tools are available over there, you can use that as well. So this is the way that you can do. Okay, now why I mentioned the Groq. Okay, so Groq is a fast inference API platform. Okay, so I will show you about the Groq, so you will get the proper understanding of it. So let's see. So this is a Groq, this is a API key, you can see it's verifying it. Let's wait for it. Okay, so you can create an API key from here. After that there's a proper documentation is available. Okay, you can go and check it out it. And this is all the models are available with the particular API key, you can access the any model. Okay, and this is a way that you can use the Groq API. Why I am saying the Groq API? Because whenever you are deploying any platform, sorry, when you are deploying your model, okay, or your application that have the particular LLM models, okay, and that LLM models should be fast. So Groq is one of the fastest inference of the LLM models API currently available in the market. So you can use that as well. Okay. Now, if you will see Ollama, I mentioned the Ollama as well. If you can see, so Ollama, we will see Ollama. See, so see, get and up running with the large LLM models. So that's the very good one. I will go with the GitHub. So you can see 96.5K stars on the Ollama. So I will show you what's the actually Ollama. So Ollama that you have to install on your Linux, okay, whatever it is, and you can directly run your particular model, open source model, not closed source, open source model on your own system. You have to run this particular, you have to first install it. After that you have to run this. Then what will happen, you can directly call Ollama. Okay, you can directly call Ollama run, then the model name or version, and that will give you that particular model on your own system. So the same thing that you can do on the EC2 instance as well. So this is a also one way where you, where that will help you, where that will help you to access the models. Again, once you will run something like this Ollama serve. Okay, and in the uh, and finally in a separate shell you have to run this one. Then you have this particular API. Then what will happen? Take example, currently you are using Groq, but your company say you don't have to use the Groq. You have to set up everything on your instance. So how you will do? In that case, you have to go and install the Ollama on the EC2 instance. How you will do? Will show. Okay, will show now only. So let me open it. Does the, if it is the model is available, then it can be generated. Okay, so that's depend on the what models are available on the on the Groq. Okay, so I will open the AWS. So before that we'll see GCP one. Okay, it's easy for me to access from this one for now. So I will, so this is my GCP console. So I will open my company's account from the my company's account. Okay, so we'll create. Okay, so we'll go on the GCP VM instance. So this is a VM instance. Create instance. We'll create an instance based on your company's requirement. You can create an instance. So Gen AI app deployment. Okay, for now I will take it the as low as possible, but again that decision that your company will take. Okay, and for high memory, okay, I need a high memory for now, so I will go with the 4 CPU 32 GB because that's very high. It's cost around this for monthly. Okay, and there's nothing that I have to need. So currently access of the full API, allow this. Okay, and I will create, let me check something else. Okay, this is service account. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it. So I will create the instance. So instance is creating. Okay, and we'll see how well that we can do it. Just wait. Because there are a lot of the tools are available. Okay, I'm not saying there's nothing is available. You can go with the together.ai as well. I can show you. You can directly use there as well. But you should know what are the ways are available. That's the important thing. Okay, so if you go on the models on the together.ai, so you can see there are a lot of models are available. You can go and use it directly, but your company's requirement is something else. Your company is saying, no, I'm not going to use any model outside. I need everything should be set up in on my GPU, on my own server. So what you will do in that condition, you should know how to do it. So in that case Ollama and vLLM. Okay, I will show that as well. Okay, let's open that as well, vLLM. So 1 second. So there is one more deployment. Okay, vLLM deployment. We'll open that as well. So deploying vLLM step by step. So vLLM is more exciting project today with C 200K monthly downloads. Okay, and is free of cost. So you have to go and deploy open source project that allows to do the LLM inference and serving. So Ollama and vLLM both are the same. Okay, they both have their own particular like pros and cons. Okay, so if you want the comparison, so vLLM versus Ollama. Okay, so see the comparison, proper comparison is there. So we'll see the comparison, so that will help you. Okay, so Ollama tool that make it easy to use LLM on your computer, but designed to run LLMs very efficiently, especially when serving many users at a once. So this is the case where you should aware about yourself when you are doing all these things in your company. Okay, handling the multiple requests. So Ollama can handle multiple requests but slow down as more requests come, but vLLM doesn't do. Speed 60 requests, 16 requests at a once, 17 per second. So again, output is giving. Ollama struggle with the 22 requests at once, showing the lower limit. So again, depends on your project. Okay, now we'll talk about one thing that will give you the much more idea, because now there are a lot of the gitch is happening. So third party tool is there. So take example project. What the project consists? Code. Okay, you did the code, Python code. After that, that's include the LLM model API. Okay, okay, that you have been sorted out. That your company is saying there is one condition. So situation or condition, whatever that you can say. Condition one, where they requested to you have to use OpenAI API only, nothing else. So in that case, VLLM, VLLM, Ollama, or is not going to useful, because they useful only for the your open source model, not for the OpenAI and all this, because they are providing you the API that you directly can use it. So in that condition, what can be happen? You have to create a Docker file, plus env file, please plus your code on GitHub. Everything should plus code is on the GitHub. Okay, your code and everything should be GitHub. So once it will be done, then you have to set up everything on AWS, Azure, and GCP. Okay, Azure, GCP, whatever it is. But now your company is saying you have to use open source model. So in that condition, open source LLM models only. So in that condition, you have a lot of the options that you have to be research. What the options? vLLM, Ollama, okay, and Azure is giving their own infrastructure to deploy everything, and they already deploy their models. Okay, any LLM model that you want to use, AWS, GCP. Okay, now I will bifurcate something like this. So here you have to set up everything. You have to set up everything from scratch for deployment of your Gen AI application. Getting? But here they will provide you API of open source LLM models, and you can directly use it. Once you will go with this particular approach, then what will happen? Then this particular approach, sorry, let's take this one. This particular approach will directly connect it to this one, because here you will using the API. You are not setting everything. But in the case of this one, what will happen? You need a GPU, okay, either on AWS or Azure or GCP. Okay, this is one. After that, set up Ollama or vLLM, either of them. Okay, in this case, when they are saying we are not going to use any open source model which is hosted on any AWS, GCP, or Azure. No, we have lot of the CPUs or GPUs in our company. We need to set up from our side. So in that case, you need this one. So if you know about that, then only you will able to recommend that. Na? If you don't know, then how you will recommend them? So this is how the things will work. Hope everyone got it. If anyone have any questions, then please go ahead, because this is very important. Okay, I think most of the people got it, this particular point. So let's focus to now the deployment of this one. So we'll go with the firstly Ollama. Okay, so instance which is keep on building. So let's refresh this page. Okay, so it's creating. So it's create. So go with the SSH. I'll create on the SSH. Click on the SSH and then see what's happening. So we'll do step by step whatever has been given on the Ollama. Okay, so I will give the authorization. Okay, so I will give the authorization here. So authorize done. It's taking time. Okay, 1 or 2 minutes. See, so it's done. So I will do the sudo su for the root permission. Okay, then we'll do step by step whatever has been mentioned here. Okay, so we'll go here. Okay, then Linux, I have to copy this. Okay, and yeah, so enter. So it's downloading. We'll do step by step whatever mentioned there. Okay, so till that I will tell you one more thing. Okay, where that particular, yeah, here it is. So here AWS and together AI, other uh, LLM model hosted platforms are also available, which you can use. And once you will decide which one you are going to use, then this condition is going to here. But the company is saying we have lot of the GPUs and CPUs. Now we have to set up everything. So this is how that is going to be work. That you have to set up from everything scratch. Okay. So okay. So see, I didn't get. Wait. Let me zoom in. Okay, theme font size large. I think now is good. Okay, see, no NVIDIA and MD GPU detected because that's the CPU only. But Ollama will run in the GPU only mode. Okay, so that's not an issue. Okay, it's too big. So keep it medium. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now I will copy. Uh, Run this model. Ollama run 3.2. So they are pulling Ollama 2 GB file. See, so success. Now we have to test it. Is this working fine or not? So what we can do? We can type any message that we want. So see, so hello. So hello, it's nice to meet you. Is something that I can help you? Like to chat. Who are you? See, now I am accessing the Llama 3.2. It's an artificial model. Blah blah blah. Okay, so it's working fine. That has been proved. Got it? So let's stop it. Okay, so we'll stop it, and then what we'll do, will there's one particular serve, there's one command to serve it. So we will get the API. Okay, so serve Ollama. Okay, no directory, wait. Hmm, 1 second, let me check why it's not working. 1 second. No such file. Okay. Ollama. Okay. So your lesson is already in use. So yeah, there's no file is there. So we have to just give the command llama serve. Okay. So generating the new key is there. So it's already in use. So we'll change the port number as well. So let me search for that. Okay, so we'll try to use. Okay, so I'm searching here. Okay, so there's a proper developer guide is there where I can search how we can do it. So port number, if I want to, so this is a Linux. I am currently on the Linux, so this is a way serve. Okay, so this is a serve and verify it's running. Okay, that's the different thing. We have to change. Okay, wait, can I just do something like that? Okay, I can create, no, it will take time. What we can do, I will search for that particular issue in the chat GPT and then see what will that we are going to get. So I am running Ollama on GCP EC2 instance. and getting this error. So I will copy paste the error, whatever that I am getting. Okay, and so it's already in use. I need a proper. Okay, we'll check it. Stop or kill. Okay, that's what that we can do, and restart the Ollama. That's great. Okay, so we can do something like this. 11435. Oh, it will not going to work. Okay, so we'll kill it. Let's copy paste this. Okay, and I will come here, sudo ls. Oh, okay, wait, so I have to update it. That's not going to be work. Something like this. Install update. I forget to that. Oh, so new instance na, so that's why there's no packages available, so that's why we have to install it. Okay, so Ollama is already running. See, on this particular port, Ollama is already running, so we can use that particular. So we have now already running. So that's, I think we now have to run this query. So now localhost, this API, this is a model, and this is a prompt. So I will go here, run it, and see response is there. So I think this is a streaming, or we don't want the streaming, so that's why. So it's giving the answer word by word, so that's why. So we can stop that as giving the answer word by word. When I click here something like this, so see, giving the answer word by word. So now I will stop this one. I don't need word by word, so I will ask to the chat GPT. So on this command I am getting word by word. I need in a single short answer, not streaming. I need. Okay, so I have to check for not non-streaming API. Okay, so let's see. Stream is false, so it's, let's try this. Let's see. Share this, and let's wait. It's taking time because there's a lot of data. So I think we have. Oh, see. So this is a model response. The sky color is blue due to the daytime, due to the phenomenon called C. So now, okay, congratulations. You have your own API, you have your model name, you have your prompt, something like this. Now I can change the prompt itself. Okay. So I will change the prompt. Is a difference between Ollama and vLLM and which one I have to नहीं which one नहीं कभी बड़ा हो जाएगा. Okay, so just do this one. So let's wait. So this is a way that you can set up everything. Now instead of the local host, you can set up whatever the API that your company is looking. So you should know all these particular tools, then only you will able to do it, otherwise you will not. Got it? Anyone have any questions? So let's wait again for this. So let's wait. See, I cannot find the information on Ollama. It's possible that they are not well-known entities. Okay, so yeah, this is right, because that's not very that model, so that's why. Okay, now we'll set up our vLLM. Okay, so let's go for the uh, vLLM as well. Okay, there is one more API, chat. This is a chat API. Let's try this as well. Okay, so this is a chat API. Enter. See, again streaming. So again, you can just work around it and you can play it and you will able to get. And now your obvious question will be there: how I can create the GCP? It's very easy. Go on the GCP, install it. Log in it with your Gmail ID, and you will get the $300 free. Okay, straightforward. So that will help you to do all these things. Got it? Now we'll set up. Now we will set up vLLM. So go and check the vLLM deployment. Okay, so step by step available. Okay, vLLM. So this is a prompt, but it is not what that we need. Yeah, so first we have to install it. So we'll do the installment, not installment. So again, I have to install first this. So apt install python 3. I think that's the command, as I remember. Yeah, it is the command. Okay, so this is done. Now I can run pip install vLLM. So the environment is to install package. We want to install non-Debian package, create a virtual environment. Okay, we'll create virtual environment. Will is a mistake, please. So we have to create a virtual environment. They are not giving the this option VNV, and that's done. Oh, what happened? Okay. So again, we have to install this as well. This is also not available. So this is how that when you are working instance, nothing will be there. So you have to install from scratch everything. Now we will create a virtual environment. Now I will activate it. Oh, what happened? Let's search. Oh, got it. Ben and activate. This is how it's work. Then I will install pip install VM. Let's see. Now it's working. See. So once you will do the practical, then only you will get the experience. See what are the unknowns has been occur while doing all these things. So this is the way that you have to do. That's why at the hidevs that we are recommend do the practical instead of just putting on the theory. Okay, so no space left. So now what we have to do? Now we have to uninstall. Okay, Ollama. Then only we will able to save our everything. So Ollama. Remove, I think something is there. List. First we'll say the list. 2 GB is there, so we'll remove this one, so that will help us. Okay, id remove. Oh, sorry, nothing is that. It's not working on id, it's working on name. So delete it. Now let's try one more time. Otherwise we have to need more space. Let's see.
Let's go.
So it's installing. Let's hope for the best that we will able to get the space now. Otherwise, we need something else. No space left. So again, we have to see how we can uninstall the Ollama. Everything related to Ollama uninstall. So we'll go on the ChatGPT. Okay, and we'll have to uninstall Ollama. Oh, sorry, uninstall from Linux system. Okay, so we'll remove. So see, I have to run this command. Okay, so we'll run it. So that's done. Okay, after that, what's they are saying? Run this one as well. So see, first one done, second done, everything that I am deleting. So that will save my and give me the few space done. Oh, sorry, I did multiple time. Okay, so let's see which Ollama is saying something. Nothing is there. Let's try one more time. Otherwise, we need. See, this is a way that you need. If you will not do the practical, you will not learn the things. So without practical, things will not going to be happen very well. So you need a proper practical. Okay. For it. Oh. So again, I think no space left on the device. So let's go back to the EC2 instance. Delete this. We'll delete this one. Okay. We'll create one more instance. Okay. Okay. Well, now go here. I will apply for like high memory. Okay. Okay. Now I want to add the disk. So where I can do, yeah, here boot disk 10 GB. So I need more than that. So let's try. Okay. So I need more than that. So let's try 500 GB. Okay, for the testing purpose, that's okay. Select it. Okay, then allow full access. So let's wait for it. So it's creating. So it's not working. It's still creating. Let's wait. Let's wait. It is not in our control. Sorry. Yeah, I think something went wrong. Project maximum quota, current quota is 500. Okay, so I don't have like that permission. Yeah, so I think we will not go in that direction for now. Okay, so yeah, we'll cover this sometime later because I need to request the quota and there's a lot of the struggle, so we'll not wait for that. Okay, so yeah, so till now that there are a lot of things that we cover. Okay, so you have a project code Python LLM API. If you are using the OpenAI, then you don't need vLLM, Ollama, nothing. You just need a Docker file and VNV file. Okay, something like this, and code on the GitHub. Everything will be the GitHub is except env file. Okay, so then you will use the AWS and Azure. When your company is saying that you have to set up everything from your own without just putting like Azure and all these things, so in that case you have to use vLLM on Ollama. Okay, now how the Docker file will look. So here's a ChatGPT that we can use. So give me Docker file and env file for fast API code base. So see how it's look like. See, so Python working directory, copy requirement file. After that, you will copy all the code, and this is the way that's okay. And this is the 8000 port. The env file. You have to set up all the env application database here and use the data, use the fast API code, and this is the way that you will load it. Okay, so this is a way that you can build. How to build? This is a Docker build t hyphen t, and this is way that you will build it, and this is a way that you will run it the container. So everything is there. So this is all about it is for this one. So now you know how to deploy, what are the different ways, all these things. Now if anyone have any questions, then please go ahead, happy to answer. Okay, I think no answer. So yeah, so this is all about it is. So thank you for today. Okay, and don't forget to update your project, and all things will be around to that. Okay then, bye everyone, take care.